Welcome back to our Let's Play of Thief. Last left off, I was having a nervous breakdown about this game. Uh, let's see. I was making my way to find a special book that this guy named Orion needs. Which way was I going? I might have to go... There's an item over there. And I could snatch... Oh, shit.
What's Lady Miracle doing wearing one of those snap bracelets? Don't she know his class? I didn't realize it was pinned to the dead end. Shh.
That was my mistake. I zoomed forward a little too much. Anyway, where was I headed?
So, thank you for lunch.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the books.
I remember I waste that when I do that. Okay. These are all in the way. Not in the way anymore. Hey, people. Am I done looking around? Alright. I think I'm done.
I'll take this.
see what's over here. Excuse me in my coughing fit. We'll take that. I don't know if there's some kind of trophy to get by. Not here a certain number of those lights, but it goes to a new area. Let's see what's down here. Hmm.
A fine piece.
Alright, let's do this. Aaron's Mill. Excuse me. Oh, coffee. Okay. Into Aaron's hideout. A big place, is it? Nurse. Flask. Syringe. Nice. Okay. See what's up here. If anything. Doesn't look like it. Go ahead.
This switch is practically invisible. I should keep an eye out for these. Erin once told me she's trapped a place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly.
Okay. Okay.
You've never been here before, have you?
Erin?
What's the matter, Garrett? Did I finally get the drop on you?
How are you here? You died.
Maybe this is where the dead wait when they've got nowhere else to go. And now you're here. Are you dead, Garrett? Follow me to the truth. I watched you. I wanted to be you. We're so alike. But why did I even try? The world already has a Garrett.
What do you want from me?
I want you to steal a key to the truth. It's from before I left home, before I became Erin. But you have to find it yourself. Those are the rules.
Okay.
Start looking. I'll tell you when you're close. You're close. A little further. No!
Okay. Where am I?
It's almost as if Erin wanted me to find something. I can't leave without checking. What is this, and why did Erin have it?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Are you sure she's dead? Usually when you don't actually see a person die, they're not actually dead in movies and video games. Right, let's get out of here. You stop with the dramatics. This is where Aaron stands? Oh, shithole. Maybe it wasn't at one time. I have a medallion. What does that have to do with getting the book?
Onto the House of Blossoms.
Alright,
It's
now
marked by red lights, so I find those lights. I find the brothel.
alright. Ooh, you got something I can steal. It's down here. Siren's Rest?
Gotta leave it hidden? Never say it's in the sewer. They'll haunt me. Come back and
I
kill
have
me.
something for all your nefarious needs.
I bet you do. Wire cutter, definitely. And razor, definitely. Cool.
For you,
Oh God.
I'm always
Oh
open.
God. Oh God.
You look like you've seen Red Jenny. Did you eat last night?
I'll be a penniless joke. The worst kind.
Be brave. Be brave.
Anything else I can snatch? No. Oh.
If you're buying,
Oh, good sir. Perhaps you can help me. Yes, I am the great Vittori, conductor of curiosities, the wrangler of wonder. Everybody has heard of the Vittoris from far-flung Illyria.
I knew a man from Illyria. Sounded nothing like you.
What?
Your accent slipping.
It's Illyrian horsehair, at least. It's for show. Performance, Sirrah. The performance is everything you should know. Look at you. Hey? Hey? No?
I heard you were looking for help.
Terrible times. First the watch impounded my ship. Then some ruffians snuck onto my boat and made off with my finest attractions. Priceless, Sirrah.
So you need a new act.
No, Actually, wait. Now you mention it, you'd be quite the draw. The ladies love a bit of leather.
I wasn't volunteering.
Ah, quite. Well, I need you to help restore my livelihood if you would. What do you say? Be a pimp. Now, the first item I'm missing. A talking skull with the power of prophecy. A remarkable curiosity. Tell me, friend, do you wish to know the future?
I find this skull and you pay me lots of coin.
Ah, excellent, Sirrah. The skull itself would be impressed. Loss is such a strong word, but a reasonable amount to be sure. Steal it back from the scoundrels who stole it in the first place, and, well, it's poetic justice.
Right.
You've no idea how happy that makes me, Mr. Thief. Thank you many more times than I can say. Wherever would a man of low morals auction an ill-gotten prophetic skull?
I know just a place. The Black Market.
Alright. And the stolen skull in the black market. Alright.
Good find.
Where'd that guy go? Alright, where's the black market? I saw something. Oh, there it is. A single gold coin. Not being so dramatic. Alright. Well, this way is pointless. Did I do that? I think I did that. Pretty sure I did that. No, I did that. It's here. Oh, this is the way back to the other side. That's right. Forgot this whole area is 2 loading screens because God forbid they be able to render PlayStation 4 game this such a large area. Anyway. Hello. You're good. Happy medium.
Come on then, let's see it.
See what now?
The Oracle, you drunk bastard.
Oh. Well, I didn't bring it with me, did I? Man should never do his business in, the hands he eats with. It's stashed away, nice and safe.
Swords to grave holes. I'll give you till the clock tower strikes to bring it here. Otherwise, find another mug to pawn your stuff onto.
No need to kick up a fog about it. I'll be on my way.
Lenny. Not the first time I've stolen from the Master Drunk. I'll make it another for the road.
How's a man to open a door when the handle keeps moving around?
Rocks, teeth.
Must be one of these new finagled machines. A moving door handle, huh? Anyone listening? I need a flame. Who's that? I can hardly see straight. I must need glasses. Boys! It's me!
Oh joy. Old Lenny's come for me.
The old crew back together again. Rooks, Teats, how long's it been?
About 3 hours by my reckoning, Lenny.
What? Huh. Time just slips through your fingers, doesn't it? Let's drink. To old acquaintances, or till the bottles run dry.
Frickin' pipes out. Anyone got a match?
This tastes quite peculiar. Is it vintage?
Nope. It's the one you pissed in last time you were here.
I need a light, boys.
Yeah. Give me another swig to wash down the last one.
What's going on? I'm bringing pipes on fire. I wanted a flame, not the apocalypse.
It must have been that pickled idiot. Red Jenny herself would ride the other frig away if she saw him coming.
Ah, you boys seem kind of busy. Got no time to borrow, Lenny. What? Just be on my way. Never saw a drunk man with the gloom. Me, I never had anything except for black toast. Doc Eye says, put your knife away. They don't stink any worse than normal. Sure enough, they came off by themselves. Didn't cost a penny.
Oh, Seth, I'm all cold and lonely with this lockdown and... Oh, it's you.
Rosie, Rosie, won't you let down your hosey? Breathe.
Piss off, Lenny.
What do you say, Rosie? Wanna go around?
What do we have here?
Not even if his royal toughness himself made it law.
I can't pay right now, but put it on the tab. You know I'm good for it.
Stick an eel down your pants, then up, Shoozy.
Who's that next to you? Your sister? We could all get introduced.
Get off, will you, Lenny? You're scaring away my real customers.
Where'd she go? Rosie! If you wanted me to go, you could have just kicked me in the hammers like you usually do.
My silks are covered in shit! Lenny! Lenny! Some girls would charge extra for what I'm going to do to you when I get out of this mess!
Right. Sorry, lady. Remain undetected with who? Lenny? Lenny can see me. I walk right in front of him. Are you kidding me?
Come on then, let's see it.
See what now?
The Oracle, you drunk bastard.
Oh. Well, I didn't bring it with me, did I? Man should never do his business in the hands he eats with. It's stashed away, nice and safe.
Anyone listening?
Brave
I need a
holes.
flame. I'll give you till the clock tower strikes to bring it here. Otherwise, find another mug to pawn your stuff onto.
No need to kick up a fog about it. I'll be on my way.
Lenny. Not the first time I've stolen from the master drunk. I'll make it another for the road.
Who's that? I can hardly see straight. I must need glasses.
What's going on? I'm bringing pipes on fire. I wanted a flame, not the apocalypse.
It must have been that pickled idiot. Red Jenny herself would ride the other frig away if she saw him coming.
Guess that one dude, that guy right there, saw me.
I'm so drunk, man, with the bloom. Me, I never had anything except for black toast. Doc Eye says, put your knife away. They don't stink any worse than normal. Sure enough, they came off by themselves. Didn't cost a penny.
Oh, sir, I'm all cold and lonely with this lockdown and... Oh, it's you.
Rosie, Rosie, won't you let down your hosey? Breathe.
Piss off, Lenny.
What do you say, Rosie? Wanna go around?
Not even if his royal toughness himself made it long.
I can't pay right now, but put it on the tab.
Alright.
Where'd she go?
I really feel bad about that one.
If you wanted me to go, you could have just kicked me in the hammers like you usually do.
My silks are covered in shit! Lenny! Lenny! Some girls would charge extra for what I'm going to do to you when I get out of this mess.
Someone's licked the frogging gate. Locked the friggin' gate. Right. Maybe I locked the friggin' gate. Well, I can't climb it. Not in these shoes. Might tear my hammer pouch. It's already itching because this'll add a rash. Think I'll sit out here for a spell.
How am I supposed to get in there? Huh. Oh, I see.
Clear bells and all's well. Well, the captain, sir.
How did this guy steal the thing?
Hey, it's me, Lenny. Open up, will you?
Keep your friggin' voice down. You want every snitch and lifter to know we're here?
Let them try to get past old Lenny.
If they can step over your drunk bag of bones, I think they'll manage. Stopping arrows is all you're good for.
That's not very supportive, is it? Out of my way. I'm on business. Most important.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, the night I've had, I need a drink.
Shadowing Lenny is a job in itself, but he finally led me back to his gang.
Lenny, you better have found a buyer for the crap you keep coming back with, or you'll be going swimming with it.
But I can't swim.
That's the whole point, you idiot. All those boats caught up in the lockdown, and you live from the circus wreck. Who's gonna buy that shit? Reminds me of your grand idea when you broke into the taxidermist place.
Did I ever tell you when I was a guy with Duke Thornburns? That old bastard collected stuffed bears. Got surprised by one once.
Took a stab at it. Lenny, the merchandise. What's your plan?
Yeah. Made a deal for the skull with Robbie Fox. Down at Crippler has gone out. I'd be glad to see it gone. Creepy thing skulls. You ever think about how we've got one under our face?
Alright, dear.
Wow. Trickster, help me, Lenny, your one-dumb shovel. How much?
How much what?
Coin, Lenny. Coin.
You need to borrow some change. Thing is, Bertie, I'm kind of short right now, you see, and...
Mulberry on a mill wheel. How much coin did Robbie Fox offer you for the frigging skull?
Ah, good coin, good coin. Tested it with my own teeth. Bit it down on a gold piece once, but right through. Thing was mate.
So help me, Lenny. I swear I'm going to bury you in a ditch and dance on it with your mother if you don't pay attention.
Hey, don't talk about my mother that way. I was a favor.
Kill me now. There's more of you.
Good old mum. She could drink all the men in the village under the table.
Explains a lot.
Yeah. I come from a big family. Lots of us. 6 boys. Mum was a tower of strength back then. Breastfed
Good
every
find.
one of us. Said it made us what we are today.
Explains a lot more. Likes her liquor, does she?
Ah, we all do. Runs in the family.
I've had enough of this. Finish your drink and then go spit and shake on this deal.
So hungry.
Don't know how that guy didn't see me. Nope. I don't want to close that. Yo.
This does look like it belongs in Vittori's act. Except the skull's genuine.
The stranger you will meet and see will tall and dark and handsome be.
Is that the skull talking to me?
You'll steal the heart of someone higher and have the riches you desire.
Is somebody up there? What riches? Lenny, is that you? I'm glad you think this is amusing, you ass. Hello? Anyone?
I wish I could help you, lady, but
To better understand yourself, look first to wisdom, not to
Who's there? Some small-mouth dandy thinker? I'll help you understand who I am, Chuckles. You don't keep yourself to yourself. Get out of the shadows, will you?
you know, Shadows, I just saved you.
Whatever it was, it's gone.
Asshole.
be careful of a limping soul with blackened purse and eyes of coal.
Looks like Bastel's got competition for the biggest mouth in the city. I trust him to tell my fortune more than this thing, though.
Still, it's a fucking... How am I supposed to remain detected and get 2 combat takedowns? Stupid game. Alright, let's go back to him and see what else he wants.
Riverside is home to gangs like the Heel Biters. It's best to avoid trouble and stick to the back alleys.
Okay.
All the show's gone out of hanging. To take the white
Alright.
Someone's scuttling about.
That's it? It's just a thing to climb on? Okay, whatever. Hoping there'd be something more to it, but I guess not. Ah.
You'll never guess what I saw in Tracy's attic yesterday.
What were you doing up there?
Playing a bit of How's Your Father with her nightmaid. But listen, she has a Montanesi painting.
I doubt it's real. She could buy her way out of the city 1,000 times over if it was an original. Where did you say she lived?
Shit.
Stop there!
It's a little too easy to get away by just ducking into someplace. Anyway, somebody's got a painting.
Gotta leave it hidden? Never say it's in the sewer. They'll haunt me. Come back and kill me in my sleep.
Oh, I was hoping I'd see you again. Top job returning my skull, Sirrah.
The stranger you will meet and see will tall and dark and handsome be.
Uncanny.
It already said that one.
Then it's twice the truth. You really should join the show, sir. I can imagine it now. The Dark Archer.
I'm thinking carnival owner disappears.
Ah, Mr. Thief, you return victorious. Excellent. You are good. Are you sure I can't tempt you into the carnival? The legend in leather? I'm quite busy with something else at the moment, Sirrah. Could you
Well, you don't
possibly
need-
make your way back here later on? Over here. Yes. I have something for you. It's always good to see you, Mr. Thief, but I'm still awaiting news. Be sure to come back later.
Alright.
I have something for all your nefarious needs.
gonna save up for this. I'll drop that price.
Always a pleasure.
All right. See if I can overhear that conversation about a art piece. You.
You stop! I'm going to enjoy this.
No use.
How do we get past that guy? Up here. Alright, looking for open windows. Apparently somebody has a rare art piece.
Famine's getting worse.
I've 6 mouths to feed and 1 apple between us.
Don't make the same mistake Ruga did.
What did that fool do this time?
Stole some bread. Black Tops had him strung up before it had time to come out the other end.
Come on, ladies. 10 minutes. That's all I'm after.
You've been blacklisted from the House of Blossoms, Lord. Well, it's not Lord anymore, is it?
Blacklisted? I don't... For how long?
Till you get money to get it, Edmund. So let's call it the rest of your life. I'm sure there will be new alleys will be put up with the
You're enjoying this far too much, girl.
No, Edmund. We're enjoying it just enough.
Seem to be stuck. There we go. What did that do? Oh, seriously, what did that do? Thing on the ground, but it's probably 1 gold piece. I don't see any papers detailing what this might be. Oh well. Can't get them all.
Nothing over here. Nobody here. Stop gaping at shadows.
You gotta hide me. I took Bertha's floral brooch down to Oxheart Perry's.
What? Why?
That's not the worst of it. I stopped in an alley along the way to take a piss and I dropped the damn thing down the sewer.
I think you'd better pray you catch the gloom before she catches you.
Somebody lost something down in the sewers? Probably. Or it might be me. It's weird that there's so many places you can go into for like one thing. No, let's make our way to the brothel. Follow the red lights, right?
Did I see somebody moving? Must be seeing things.
Go away.
The entrance to the House of Blossoms must be nearby.
Yeah, I've already seen it.
Nothing out of the docks. Also sitting
I don't know what that does. Oh well. Dirty secrets.
First time, sir.
Where is Madame Zhao Zhao? I came for the House of Blossoms. If you thugs mean to waylay me...
Madame Zhao Zhao awaits you at the house, sir. I'm to escort you personally, if you'll just follow me.
This strutting rooster is being led right to the hen house. I'll play the fox.
I feel deathly exposed. If I was to be seen down there with these blossoms, I'd be ruined.
I wouldn't worry, sir. Not many can afford Madame Zhao.
You think the aristos don't snipe and gossip as you commoners do? They're even worse. I was told my identity would be protected.
Oh, it will, sir. It will.
Getting
again? If I had a lordly
I hope you don't expect me to assist.
No. Not at all, sir.
Night's going on forever.
Mind your footing, sir. Keep close to my light.
I hear that Madame Zhao Zhao kept her house of ill repute in a discreet location. But this?
It pays to be shut away from prying eyes, sir.
Yes, well, I'm certainly paying.
It's getting late.
Come here often. Evening to you, sir.
The stench! Is this some manner of sewer?
It's the river, sir. Actually, this stonework is from one of the vanished quarters.
I'm in no need of a history lesson. No such reek comes off the...
Someone looking for trouble.
Investigated it.
Hello? Hello?
It's the birds.
Had a bad bowl of sleep.
That's a relief.
Together. Get together.
Oh yeah, that's right. If I do anything sneaky by the birds, they alert them.
I should get more sleep.
You should get more sleep.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Go have a look.
Is that me?
Someone scuttling about?
Stay where you are.
Dang it. So close, too. I think.
So hungry. Come
So
here often.
tired these days.
Evening to you, sir.
The stench! Is this some manner of sewer?
It's the river, sir. Actually, this stonework is from one of the vanished quarters.
I'm in no need of a history lesson. No such reek comes off the water in all day.
It flows downstream, sir.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Ears are clutching at every sound. Is it safe down here?
Only air, sir. If it was anything more, that's what the sword's for.
Don't talk to me of danger. I've been to the docks.
I hate dead lurkers.
I might be dressed in leather, but I don't think I'll pass as the cabaret act for the evening. I'll have to sneak inside.
We've been expecting you, sir. If I could just see your invitation.
Oh, the invitation. Oh, yes, of course. I have it here on me. I must have misplaced the damn thing. Well, no matter.
Sir, I'm sorry, but Madame Zhao Zhao insists on absolute security. No entry without an invite.
What? And you couldn't have told me this before I made the descent into the underworld?
Best you take your breath in the climb.
Alright, well, we're going to call it here, since we're out of time. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day, and take care.